Hidden in this jumble of letters is the name of the man who created the Model T. Can you find it? Now you see it. That's how we play. Now you see it. Now you see it. And here's the host of our show, Chuck Henry.
Thank you, and good morning. Welcome to Now You See It, a game where the answers are right in front of your eyes if you can find them. Now let's say hello to today's two players. We have Jean Bennett and Robert Anthony. Hi, Jean.
Hi, Chuck.
Robert. All right, Jean, tell us a little about yourself.
Well, it's Jean Benedict, as in Arnold. Yes, I'm originally from Newark, New Jersey. I'm a secretary, and I'm getting married in 4 weeks.
Well, congratulations.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me, does your fiancé know what you're doing?
No, he has no idea. He's home with a broken leg.
What happened? Where did he break it?
Oh, he broke it down on the tibia. No, it's nothing.
No, I didn't mean location. I meant place.
A street road, I don't know.
Okay. And Robert, what about you?
Hi, I'm Robert Anthony. I'm an account exec. I've been married for 5 years, and I play a lot of golf.
Play a lot of golf. Handicap?
Oh, we don't want to talk about it.
Don't want to talk about it. Okay. Well, good luck to both of you on the show this morning.
Thank you.
Right now, take a look at our Now You See It game board. Now you see it. Audience, we're going to let you continue to see the board, but for the players, the board will vanish. You'll get a look at it again after I finish reading each question. Every answer starts at 100 points, but we deduct 15 points for every second that it takes you to find an answer. All right. Here is our first question. What blonde actress's legendary figure was used by Walt Disney Studios as a model for Tinkerbell? Jean.
Line 3?
Line 3.
Monroe.
Correct. And Jean, you have 85 points on the clock. That now goes on to your score. The first player to reach 1,000 points will win the game, then goes on to meet our returning champion. All right? Here's our next question. By the time Kareem Abdul-Jabbar graduated from junior high, how many feet tall was he? Jean.
Line 2.
Line 2.
7?
Correct.
All right.
Another 90 points onto your score, Jean. Takes your total now to 175. What kind of Oriental sauce can be used to make explosives? Robert.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Soy.
Correct. Did you know that? I had no idea
I didn't know that
you could
either.
use soy sauce to do that. Now, what's the first name of the TV minister who told viewers that God would call him home unless they sent him $6 million? Robert.
Line 1.
Line 1.
Oral.
Correct. Oral Roberts. 85 points takes your total to 150, so we have a close game. In what South American country do drivers pay only 14 cents a gallon for gasoline? Jean.
Line 2?
Line 2.
Venezuela.
Correct. Another 90 points onto your score brings your total now to 265. Now, what tasty shellfish can't see, hear, or smell? Go ahead, Jean.
Line 4?
Line 4.
Oyster.
Correct. 80 points onto your score, Jean, brings your total now to 345. Canadian athlete Ben Johnson was recently stripped of his gold medal when it was discovered that he had used what? Robert.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Steroid.
Correct. 95 points brings your total now to 245. 100 points separate our two players this morning. What animal would an Australian refer to as a bangaroo? Jean.
Line...
Too much time. Robert, I'll repeat the question for you. What animal would an Australian refer to as a bangaroo? You have 5 seconds. Okay, nobody got it. It's on line 3. It's a koala. Koala.
I didn't even
Koala
know.
bear? Moving on to the next
Kangaroo.
question.
Those two.
What part of your body disappears when you stand up? Robert.
Line 1.
Line 1 is incorrect, so I'll repeat the question for Jean. What part of your body disappears when you stand up? You have 5 seconds.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Lap.
Lap. That's what we're looking for. 85 points onto your score. Jean, you now have 430 points.
Good.
During a single shearing, goats have been known to give as much as 12 pounds of what special fur? Jean.
Line 1.
Line 1.
Angora.
Correct. 95 points. You're now over 500, 525 points. By what nickname does Phyllis Diller refer to her husband because she says his one tooth is 2 inches long? Gene.
Line 1.
Line 1.
Fang.
Correct. 85 more points, Gene. Now takes you to 610. Only 2 women and 2 children survived the attack on what Texas mission? Gene.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Alamo.
Correct. The Alamo. 90 more points, Gene. You're now at 700. And that sound means that we're at the end of the first round. We'll be back with a new game board, and all the point values will double after this.
I'm right behind you, so I'm so close. I really
You're seeing them.
Yeah.
You're just like...
Steroids. Did you see that? I saw steroids immediately. You got that before I did.
Yeah. After you see the board a couple times, your viewers pop out. You're kind of waiting to see it.
My wife started me using these. They're Softgans, the personal cleansing wipe from Scott. You use them with your bathroom tissue. Softgans are pre-moistened, so they cleanse you better, which is great if you're chafed or irritated, or if you itch. Try them. They're terrific.
Little Hershey's Kisses have big, big chocolate. Little Hershey's Kisses have big, big chocolate. Little Kisses have big chocolate you're gonna love.
She gained worldwide notoriety as the Happy Hooker, and she was barred from this country for 17 years.
Now she's back continuing her crusade to make Americans less uptight about sex.
Xaviera Hollander on People Are Talking, Monday at 10 on Channel 5.
One of the nation's biggest health risks, lead poisoning. Tonight, Dr. Nancy Snyderman tells you where to find it, how to avoid it, and what you can do to prevent it. On Call, tonight at 6 on Eyewitness News.
We're back now with our 2 Now You See It players. Gene, you're in the lead with 700 points, and Robert, you have 245 points. But from now on, players, the point values are doubled. That means the scores can add up very quickly, and it's possible to make quite a comeback here, Robert. The first player to reach 1,000 points will win the game, then go on to meet our returning champion. So, here is our new game board and your first question. With a total of 64 covers, what U.S. president appeared on Time magazine more often than any other? Robert.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Nixon.
You got it.
All right.
Richard Milhouse Nixon, 180 points onto your score, takes you now to 425. I told you they add up quickly. What is the name of the newest TV game show host who also happens to be suave, handsome, and humble? Gene.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Henry.
Boy, I was going to be embarrassed if you didn't get that. No. Sometimes people ask, do you ever write the questions on this show? The answer is that one. No, I didn't write that. I just threw that one in.
What?
The score is 880, Gene, and Robert, you have 425. I have to warn you that with 120 points, Gene could win, so keep that in mind. Okay, what is the first name of the 13-year-old actress who recently came out of an alcohol recovery program? Robert.
Line 1.
Line 1.
Drew.
Drew Barrymore, that's correct. You get 190 points. You're still alive there, Robert. You have 615. Remember, Gene needs only 120 points for a win. Switzerland is one of only 3 countries in the world that doesn't have a what? Robert.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Army.
Army is correct. You got another 140 points, and you're staging quite a comeback for us here. You have 755. Gene, you're still 120 points away from a win. What nickname is shared by New York politician William Tweed and superstar Bruce Springsteen? Gene.
Line 3.
For the win.
Bah!
You got it. You're our new champion, Gene. Come on over and join me center stage. And Robert, you had quite a comeback rolling there for you. A little bit too late. We've got some nice parting gifts for you, and thank you for being on the program this morning, Robert. Okay, now, Gene, you are going for a chance now to meet our returning champion.
Ooh.
And we'll have that, a chance to win some big money here right after this, so stay with us. Very good job. Very good job.
What my children do to their underwear, but they came out pristine white, and I never thought they would. Never.
Which statement's true? 1, this woman lives in Never Never Land. 2, this woman's a card-carrying pessimist. 3, this woman tried new Tide with bleach. The answer's 3. Introducing Tide with bleach. It'll knock your socks off, and it'll get them whiter. New Tide with bleach will get them whiter than any other detergent. That means a sock this dirty gets only this white with other detergents, but gets gleaming white with Tide with bleach.
My husband's underwear got so white, you'd swear I used a liquid bleach. But I didn't. I swear I didn't. Scout's honor.
1, this woman has a merit badge in swearing. 2, this woman was never a scout. 3, this woman tried new Tide with bleach. You know the answer. It's the cleaning power of the best Tide ever and the whitening power of the best liquid bleach. New Tide with bleach. It'll knock your socks off, and it'll get them whiter.
Something magical is coming into your baby's life. Presenting the Disney Babies, now on the waist shield of Ultra Pampers Plus. Start sharing the magic, only with Ultra Pampers Plus.
Give up hot chocolate just because I started wearing dentures?
Heat-resistant Fix-A-Dent spreads evenly to keep on fixing loose spots, no matter how often it gets hot.
Scamp!
Fix-A-Dent, and forget it.
When your coffee's rich enough for all working day long, and it tastes your way.
It's necessarily Nescafe. Great coffee blends to taste your way. That's necessarily Nescafe.
We're back with our challenger, Gene. I would say, Robert had quite a run on you there for a little bit.
Yeah, he kind of scared me there.
But you were very quick and you had the right answers. Now you're about to get married.
Yes, I am. In 4
You know,
weeks.
one of the questions your fiance is going to ask you is, can you cook? Are you a good cook?
I can make ice, and that's it.
Have you told him about this?
Oh, he
Does
knows.
He know?
He's a great cook.
Oh, well, that's
so we're
good.
all set.
So if you marry a cook, that's not so bad, is it?
No, it's not so bad.
Okay, well, let's see how well you do on this particular round. Right now, let's say hello to our grand champion from yesterday, Amanda Stewart.
Hi. Doing good luck. Hi, thanks. Hi.
Actually, more properly, our grand champion from last time, because this young lady already has $45,700. And it could happen to anybody. So,
yeah, it happened to me. It could happen to anybody.
it could happen again. We don't know what's going to happen. Good luck to both of you.
Thank
now
you.
let's show the audience our game board. This board is worth $200. On the board are 6 words that fit into the category things that attract a man to a woman. Things that attract a man to a woman. The first player to find an answer associated with that category will take control. You already have your hands on your buzzers. Ready, players? Go. Amanda.
Line 1, eyes.
That's correct. Now, Amanda, there are 5 more words that fit into the category. To find them all in 20 seconds, you get the $200. Remember the category, things that attract a man to a woman. Ready, go.
Line 2, smile.
That's
Line
1.
2, legs.
That's 2.
Line 3, personality.
That's 3.
Line 4, hair.
That's 4. One more.
Line 4, bust.
Got them all. 5. Just like that. Knocked him right off. Okay, Amanda. You get the $200. Remember, the first player to reach $1,000 is our winner, and only the winner keeps the money. All right. Next category, women who've been on Mr. Blackwell's 10 worst dress list. Okay? And this is worth $300. Ready? Go. Gene.
Line 1, Parton.
Parton is correct. Dolly Parton. Okay. Now, there are 5 more words. Give them all to me in 20 seconds, and you get the $300. Okay? These are women who have been on Mr. Blackwell's 10 worst dress list. Ready? Go.
Okay. Line 2, Midler.
That's
Line
1.
2, Onassis.
That's
Line
2.
3, Derek.
That's 3.
Line 3, Welch.
That's 4. One more.
Line 4, Streisand.
Got them all. Woo! Boy, 2 of you are great players, I must say. Very, very fast. Very good. Okay. The next category are famous doctors. Famous doctors, we're playing for $400. Players ready? Go. Amanda.
Line 3, Spock.
That's one of the famous doctors that we're looking for. 5 more in 20 seconds. You'll get to $400. Take your winnings up to $600. Are you ready? Go.
Line 2, Ruth.
That's 1.
Line 4, Jekyll.
That's 2.
Line 2, Seuss.
That's 3. There are 2 more.
Line 1, Kirsch.
Incorrect.
Line 1, Hollywood.
Incorrect. Ooh, there's the buzzer. Okay, that means that you now have 5 seconds to find any of the 2 remaining doctors that are still on the board. The category, again, is famous doctors. You're playing for $400. I'll recap the answers that Amanda found. She found Spock, Ruth, Jekyll, and Seuss. Got your hand on the buzzer. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Line 1, Scholl.
That's it. Dr. Scholl. Okay. That's all you needed. You get the money. The one answer that we didn't find was on line 3 was Dr. Watson. Watson on 3. Watson on 3. Okay. Here's the situation. Gene, you have $700. Amanda, you have $200. This time we're looking for first names of talk show hosts, and we're playing for $500. So Amanda, if you want to remain as champion, you're going to have to stop Gene here because she would go over with that $500. Ready? Go. Gene.
Line 1, Johnny.
It's one of the names we're looking for now. To become our new champion, all you have to do is give me 5 more names in 20 seconds. You get the money, you become our champion. If not, Amanda is still alive in the game. Okay, the first names of talk show hosts. Ready? Go.
Okay. Line 2, Arsenio.
That's 1.
Line 3, Pat.
That's 2.
Line 4, Gerald.
Incorrect.
Line 4, Geraldo.
That's correct. There's 2 more.
Line 4, Dolph.
Incorrect.
Line...
Ooh, okay. This means that you are still alive if you can give me 1 more name in 5 seconds. First name of talk show host. I'll recap the answers that Jean gave us. She gave us Johnny, Arsenio, Pat, and Geraldo. You have 5 seconds. Ready? Go.
Line 3, Oprah.
You got it. You're still alive in the game. The $500 takes you up to $700. Now, the situation, players, is that we have a tie score at $700 apiece. This next board, okay, the one answer you didn't find was on line 4. It was Phil Donahue.
Oh, of course.
Because it's a tie score, this next board is worth $600. The category is brand of jeans. One of the 2 of you will win on this, and of course, we're battling for control of the board. So, ready, players? Go. Amanda.
Line 1, Levi's.
That's right, okay? It's brand of jeans. Brand of jeans, $600 and the win's what we're playing for. If not, Gene will have a chance at it. 20 seconds. Give me 5 more words. Ready? Go.
Line 2, Jordache. Line
That's
3,
1.
Calvin.
That's
Line
2.
4, Wrangler.
That's 3. 2 more.
Line 1, Guess.
That's 4. 1 more. One more.
Line 1, Sale.
Ooh, not enough time. That was incorrect. It's brand of jeans. You're playing for the win. Just give me the 1 remaining answer in 5 seconds and you've got the game. I'll recap the answers Amanda found. She found Levi's, Jordache, Calvin, Wrangler, and Guess. You have 5 seconds. Ready? Go. Yes, quickly.
Royal. Line 4, Royal.
You didn't get it in time. You continue as our champion, Amanda. The buzzer beat you. Yeah. Okay. What you were looking for, the answer that you came up with is incorrect. In any event, it was line 3. It was Lee. Line 3 and Lee. Line 3. Boy, you staged a marvelous run for it there, Gene. Thank you for being on the show. We've got some nice parting gifts for you. Amanda, the champion for the 5th day in a row. You'll be back to play our solo game today for $5,000. Right after this, why don't we go right up there?
Now you can sign the card for me.
Yeah, now I'll do it.
It's okay at the end of it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Very sweet of you. I appreciate it. Be a nice souvenir.
Want tough stains out?
Let's start it up, baby, now.
Nothing cleans better than a squeeze of Lemon Power Shout.
You know it works so good.
Shout with the cleaning power of lemon penetrates, breaks up tough stains to wash them clean away.
Just like your new Shout would.
Want tough stains out? Squeeze Lemon Shout.
Squeeze that Shout.
Your mouth. We've studied your mouth from every angle and created a toothbrush with a very special angle, the Reach toothbrush. The Reach toothbrush was designed with a unique dental angle to clean even hard-to-reach back teeth, to get your teeth 51% cleaner than the other leading brush. The Reach toothbrush from Johnson & Johnson for 51% cleaner teeth.
14 years of marriage, you think you know someone. And then one night, it's like a different woman. Oh, I admit it was kind of exciting. A plain old Tuesday night, and suddenly, pie for dessert.
Mrs. Smith's ready to serve desserts.
An honest-to-goodness lemon meringue pie. On a Tuesday. I don't know, one day same old, the next day, boom.
I like to keep them guessing.
They won't be expecting it, but they're gonna love it. Mrs. Smith's Desserts. Surprise someone tonight.
This is Lisa. Lisa just loves the taste of fried foods, but she's trying to cut back on fat and calories. Well, Lisa, meet Pam. Instead of cooking in butter, margarine, or oil, use Pam cooking spray. Pam can save you over 500 calories per week, so you can make a big change without making a big change.
We're back with Amanda now, once again, to play the solo round. I've got to say that of all the days that you've been here, I think that's been really the toughest challenge that you have.
I thought that was it. She was great.
Jean was
fabulous.
Really quick on that.
Oh, she was.
All right, now, if you would like to join us and be a contestant here on Now You See It, and you're in the Los Angeles area, why don't you give us a phone call? Our number is area code 213-965-9000. It's 213-965-9000, or in the San Diego area, you can call us at area code 619-223-2101. And we may see you right here on Now You See It. Yeah, that was very close. Well, you've been on the program now. This will be your 5th day. So this is your last day.
I'm going to miss you.
Well, I'm going to miss you too, but you're not going away empty-handed. Do we have your total somewhere that you've won thus far on the program?
I think it's a lot.
Yeah, it's over. I think it's over $47,000.
Wow. That's astounding.
That
New
really
word. Astounding, I think.
So, no matter what happens on the solo game today, you leave a winner.
Right.
No matter what.
Right.
You want to do your traditional thing. You kick off your shoes and get real comfortable.
Thank you.
Okay, so right now, let's take a look at the solo game board. Now you see it. There it is. And now you don't. All right. For the 5th time.
Okay.
We're going to be asking you 10 questions. You've got 60 seconds to find as many of the answers as you can. We pay you $100 for every correct answer. If you can find all 10 today, you win $5,000. As soon as you find an answer, you circle it with the electronic pencil that you have in your hand now, and you call it out. Pass if you get stuck on a word, and we'll come back if there's more time. Okay. Understand everything? You're comfortable. All right, Amanda. Here's the board.
Thank you.
The clock starts after I ask the first question. A type of salad.
Waldorf.
Correct. A company that makes junk food.
Hostess.
Correct. A king in India.
Pass.
A type of fabric.
Satin.
Correct. A movie comedian from the 40s.
Hardy.
Correct. One of Hollywood's blondes.
Harlow.
Correct. The type of wood.
Type of wood. Mesquite.
Correct. First name of an actor who played Dr. Kildare.
Richard. Richard.
Correct. First name of Garner and Cagney. Correct. A Mexican snack.
Nachos.
Right. A king in India.
Raja. Raj. Raja or Raj. I don't care. Whichever
You got it. Yeah. It's okay. Right.
Because I said Scrabble, I use both words.
There's an old Scrabble player here. You got it. You got $5,000. That's a fitting way to end your reign as champion with another victory here in the solo round. We'll be right back to tell you all the money that you've won right after this, so stay with us.
Until that morning, Tylenol was about all I ever took. Then I had that wipeout. What awful pain. The doctor said I'd be all right, and he gave me Nuprin. It's not aspirin or Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. It worked great. And you know what else? For my tough headaches, 2 Nuprin stopped my headache pain better than extra-strength Tylenol. Yet it's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
Now, my pain reliever is Nuprin.
I've got you under my rim. Vanish foaming clings deep in the heart of me. It cleans and freshens every part of me. New Vanish foaming under my rim.
Gets under the rim to make cleaning easy. And for an easy way to help keep it clean between brushings, try Vanish Drop-Ins. Just pop one in your tank to help keep your bowl clean and fresh for weeks. New Vanish Foamin' and Vanish Drop-Ins. They clean in perfect harmony.
Every man's fantasy.
Coming up next on Evening Magazine, a very current affair with Connie Chung and me. Are we gonna dish the dirt on this couple?
Evening Magazine, tonight at 7:30 on Channel 5. The A's meet the Mariners, Tuesday at 7.
You've never won this much money. I've never given away this much money, but here is the total right here.
Oh, my
Amanda,
goodness.
$52,000 on Now You See It. Up here 5 days, one every day. You got the money. Congratulations. You've been a great champion.
Thank you. Everybody here has been so wonderful. I've really enjoyed the time, and it was nice to make a profit, too. Thank you.
A profit?
Yeah.
That's putting it mildly. Well, join us next time when we'll have some new contestants. You can't come up here again, but we'll see who does. Till then, I'm Chuck Henry for Now You See It. So long, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Elgin's Lady Nugget watch with a genuine diamond on the dial. It has the rich look of nugget gold, and its sports accurate movement never needs winding from Elgin Watch Company. And Target Lifetime 12-foot wide, no wax inlaid, vinyl flooring, seamless installation in most rooms. Target. And Canfield's Diet Chocolate Fudge Soda is a chocolate lover's dream. No salt and only 2 calories a serving from Canfield's. And look your best with Niagara. Use Niagara spray starch or sizing, and your clothes will always look neat and fresh. And Lady Remington Smooth and Silky with hygienic rotating roller. Removes hair below the skin for hair-free legs, weeks at a time. And a member of our studio audience will receive, to pop nearly perfect popcorn, use the Micro Popper. As perfect as popcorn can be popped. No dials to set, push one button. The Micro Popper by Litton.
Are you hooked on negative thinking? Next, find out how you can minimize those bad vibes on People Are Talking next.
From Television City in Hollywood, this is Mark Driscoll speaking for Now You See It. A Mark Goodson television production.
Some people call it guerrilla television, gonzo television, tabloid television. This show is rampant anarchy. When you peel away the layers of the story, when it comes down to its one-on-one, comes down to the heartbeat of the story, that's when it gets real good.
Guts TV. Weekdays at 5:30 on 5.
Rule number 1 at Levitt's, the customer is always right. Rule number 2, when the customer is wrong, refer to rule number 1.
With all this quality furniture and Levitt's low prices, I don't really sell furniture. I just help customers make up their own minds.
Levitt's really cares about their customers. That's why more people buy at Levitt's than any other furniture store.
You're gonna love it at Levitt's. We're gonna make sure.
You'll love it at Levitt's.
Eggs are great. In fact, I never bake cookies without them. And do you know how to make sure the eggs are fresh? Just look for the California Fresh Egg symbol.
Have some eggs melted so right.
Soak it, squeeze it, twist it inside out, then just fling it. Why don't you ring it?
Only one paper towel really asks for it, because it's towel enough to take it. Viva.
Take it.
With purchase.